So this website affects both of us, as a creator and a viewer, and I'm going to explain why. But first, I think it's a good idea to start of how we got here. So it all started, I believe it was 2016. I tried fact-checking this, but I can't find any information on the internet. I mean, I'm using Google, so it could just be hidden. But from what I recall, unless, of course, this is just another conspiracy theory, which I don't think it is because I heard a lot of people talking about it, is Obama was trying to make us putting firearms information, Second Amendment information on the internet illegal. It would be considered treason because those are state secrets and we're sharing them because the internet's worldwide with the whole entire world. And that was his idea to combat, the internet movement, because we actually accomplished a lot on here. Just me, with my little voice, can reach so many people and affect the way people think. They're like, well, hey, we need to shut this down. This is not okay. So anyway, they started making plans to push that through. It winded up not going through. I don't know why it had failed or whatever, but I mean, I get it. But anyway, when that had happened, your big corporations like YouTube, Facebook, they started adopting policies as if this was real. I mean, don't get me wrong, YouTube's always had rules, like you can't just straight up solicit business or put nudity on there, but they pretty much left the Second Amendment community alone. Now, when this had all happened, a couple of different things had also happened at that same exact time. One, Facebook basically eliminated gun stuff. If you were to post just a normal picture, no caption or anything, just a picture of a gun on your homepage, and you get 3 or more people to report that, you will be hit with a community guidelines strike. Regardless. Even though it's not a community guidelines strike, it's just the way it works. Because I did some testing on this to see how far I could push it, and that's what it seems to be. Once you get 3 reports on a post from 3 legitimate Facebook users, it'll be taken down. So anyway, Facebook had done that. Which, that sucks, but whatever. That was the start of the wave of the Facebook breaking. Like, I actually know kids now that don't have Facebook accounts, and that was unheard of a couple of years ago. And when you go into, like, public places and that, I don't see people scrolling through their Facebook. They change things. I don't know if it was because of losing the Second Amendment community or what happened, or maybe they hit some financial problems. But anyway, Facebook had changed to more like, we'll let people see your stuff, but you have to pay for it. And that's not what Facebook was all about. Facebook was all about your friends and your family coming together and just sharing parts of your life. For somebody to see your post. So if I post something on the internet, on my Facebook, it'll only be shown to the people that like pretty much everything I post. If they like that, then it'll be shown to the second people that pretty much like some of the stuff I post. If they hit a like on that, then it'll finally be shown to people that don't normally see my stuff, which is my family, because I don't ever talk to them, and that's kind of eliminating the whole point of Facebook. So if I go on there now, it's pretty much just a troll, or, post pictures for my family to see. But they don't get to see them anyway, so it's kind of like, what's the point? And you can already see the power getting sliced off. Like, there's Instagram, which is owned by Facebook, but like, it doesn't use an algorithm. It's hard to explain. It uses an algorithm, but you're more likely to see what people post because it's just pictures. It's not just a whole bunch of quick sharing, and it's very hard to share things on Instagram. Then you got Snapchat. Pretty much the only thing Facebook is used for right now is the special interest groups, which are okay. I mean, they still get taken down like crazy. And confirming someone's ID. If you message me off Facebook, I can go through your profile and tell if you're real or not. It's very simple. So Facebook Messenger. Now on the YouTube side of things, at the same time that they started, basically making this Obama policy reality, when it didn't even go through. There was no point in pursuing it, but they started taking down channels. Then FFP Russia, he caught a felony, so his channel went down. It's just been kind of snowballing. Well, the first response from the Second Amendment community was Full 30, which was a complete and utter failure because it wasn't an open platform. It's just a platform for high-end creators to go and vomit vomit content. Which that's not the point. The point of YouTube is you. That's you and YouTube. It's the connection with the creator, interacting with the creator, being an open platform where everybody can share, and they pretty much eliminated that on Full 30 because that's not what they wanted. Then there's other places like Vivo, which has actually been around longer than YouTube, but no one really cares about that. Then you can upload videos to Facebook, which Facebook's dying. I mean, with the right eyes, you can see the ship sinking. The rats are jumping off, but it's still chugging along. It'll probably always be there, kind of like MySpace, but its significance in people's lives is just going down. So anyway, and then there's been other platforms I've seen popped up. They're like, oh, you got to put your content here, or you got to put your content here. And all of those platforms had a serious flaw. The flaw is how much time it would cost me to put my content there. Say, for example, I wanted to put my channel on some other content, or some other channel like Vivo. At about 350 videos, which I'm pretty close to right now. If I'm not over, I can't remember. It would take me, on average, about 2 hours of video to move it over to that platform. That's on average. I mean, best case scenario, an hour. So I'm looking at roughly 1,000 hours to move my small channel over to other platforms like Vivo or something. Where this channel accelerates, and I never even heard of this channel till just recently, but I had a video demonetized, which really upset me because I worked really hard on that video. And demonetization isn't just about money. If they don't monetize your video, it gets no views whatsoever. The only way you can find that video is if you were to come to my channel and stumble across it, or if you specifically searched for that video. So the future of that video is gone. It will never go anywhere. It will never amount to anything. And it's this video right here. And like I said, I worked pretty hard on it, so I was complaining about it in my community thing, which is where it's almost kind of like a mix of Facebook, where I can do like little posts and stuff, and my subscribers will see it. Well, most of them. And somebody was like, hey, you need to check out Gunstreamer. This guy right here. It's BBC Guns, I believe. Anyway, definitely check out his channel because he's the one who turned me on to this. And I go over there, I'm expecting, like Vivo or something. Just a place where you can upload. But this one is different. This one is special. This one answers the call to what we've been needing. How it's different is it's incredibly simple to transfer your channel over. So first thing you're going to do is create an account. After you've created your account, you can either go here and hard load directly to the website. So let's say you make a video that's not allowed on YouTube, like, I don't know, how to make incendiary ammo. You can upload it directly to here, not worry about getting banned from YouTube. But when you first start, you're going to want to import your channel. So you're going to click on that. Now you can either import individual videos, which is always smart. I mean, because then you have a constant upload, so people new to your channel, they're constantly getting new content. Or you can go right here and upload your whole damn channel all at once. Not a whole bunch of work. All you do is you put a URL link, you've already confirmed your identity, then you have it automatically import all your new videos to Gunstreamer. Very cool. So literally, within a couple of clicks, that's all you have to do to transfer your whole entire channel to Gunstreamer. Literally, all you have to do. Not hundreds of hours of work, just click those couple of buttons. Now, why is this important to you? Well, as a viewer, whether or not you like it, your view has an actual value. So for example, I'm getting roughly a $2 CPM. What that means is I'm getting about $2 per 1,000 views. So say for example, in the last 48 hours, I've got 23,000 views. So you take away the last the last 3 digits. So that's 23 you're left with. Now because I have a $2 CPM, you times that by 2. So currently I'm getting about $23 a day. That's just what I'm getting. It's a 60-40 split in favor of the creator. So that means YouTube is also getting, so I'm getting $22, right? That's 60% of the total money made off those commercials. That other 40% enters into the socialist machine that's been tearing down our firearms rights. So basically the exact same thing that Benchmade just went through. Their controversy, Springfield Armory. That same exact thing that everyone's freaking out about, you're doing every single time you watch a video on YouTube. Whether you want to or not. Just watching videos on YouTube, you are supporting the anti-gun community because 40% of that money, that out of the 100%, the creator only gets 60%. Even if you were to do like a super chat or something like that, the creator still only gets 60%. So there's 40% left over going to attack our firearms rights and freedoms. If you were to go watch videos at Gunstreamer, that's guilt-free content consumption. You can watch all the videos over there and no anti-gun organization gets your money. Because your view is worth money. Every single time you watch a video, there is a dollar amount assigned to your view that gets split up between YouTube and the creator. Now for creators, the reason this is important is because this is just getting rolling. There's very few heavy hitters over there. And me, like literally me, my channel and my videos made it onto the trending tab. That is amazing. I would never thought in my whole entire life I would ever make it on to a trending tab. And my videos, my little tiny channel, is actually competitive against these heavy hitters that are already over there. Like Forgotten Weapons, Hickok 45. Schooner, I believe, has been over there for a long time, so he's got piles of views, so I probably won't catch up with him. And I'll never be able to compete with Tactical Toolbox. He's pretty much the powerhouse at that place right now. Like, he's just crushing it. He's got the highest viewed video and everything like that. And I believe, which I was going to look before I made this video, but I forgot. But I believe it's because he's drawing off of his YouTube audience when he goes, you know, I have discount codes, but I can't share them here, so you need to come over here and share it or get the codes. I believe that is Gunstreamer, gunstreamer.com. And that's where he's pulling views off of. Which, it's fine, it's smart. Because eventually YouTube is going to be dismantled just like Facebook. There's going to be little factions that come off and get very successful just because of how YouTube is going right now. I mean, your top creation channels are basically music videos. And now PewDiePie, who's been the king of YouTube forever, is going to get passed by an organization. Basically, the whole U out of YouTube is going away. It's going to basically turn into Netflix. Yeah, we'll still always upload here, but our content is being restricted to what we can even upload here. Like if you look on Gunstreamer, you can actually have tutorials on how to do firearms, load ammunition, all that good stuff. Like Tactical Toolbox. All those tutorial videos that made his channel powerful that he can no longer have on YouTube, he just put over to Gunstreamer. And again, it's just so incredibly easy to back your channel up there. The heavy hitters will eventually get there. So if you go there now and actually establish a name for yourself, because it's still possible, like right now you upload a gun video to YouTube, you are buried under 10 years of people uploading content and massive like million subscriber channels making that content super popular. I mean, that's a big stack you have to slowly crawl up. There, it's a clean slate. Like I said, my videos made it on the trending tab. If I can do it, so can you. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Please check out my channel over there. I'm trying to build a community, so if anything happens to this channel, and I emailed them because I'm like, well, you know, this is all great and all, but it's just a link sharing site, because that's what I thought it was. They said, no, my videos get embedded over there. So even if my channel here gets deleted, it's still kicking over there, which is awesome. I need to talk to them more and get some more details, and I'm going to do some follow-up videos with some better information. But yes, please check out my channel over there. That would be really awesome. I want to actually have a community over there, and I believe in the end, that's going to be the primary source for firearms content anyways, because most of the stuff we like to post, we can't post on YouTube. I'm going to make some videos that will just be over there. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.